Down the shed! Hi and welcome to Down the Shed. Right, you might hear snippets of Big Clive in the background. I'll put a link in the description to the video. Right, here we have a ignition igniter arc kit type thingy. There is a power transistor here. Now the two videos on the IC Station website are previous models, obviously, because this one's got slightly different circuitry and theirs have got a big MOSFET on there with a screw, and this hasn't. So what I'm going to do is put some solder paste underneath the round plane here, and I'm going to sit these two legs actually into the hole and then throw it away. Okay, so we had ping far. So yeah, I'll sit these two legs just in the holes. Relax. Well, I'm going to have to get some solder paste out. So that's actually pressed firmly on there, so hopefully when we heat some solder onto that, it's going to that's doing short. It's going to heat some I can smell some of it, so it must be warming up. Let's see if it'll melt some solder. So I've got this, actually I've got that other really thick stuff, that'd be good for this. This was stuff that came with the Lidl's rechargeable soldering iron. Let's just tin this up first. Not used this tip before. There we go. There we go. That's well blocked. I'll try this 1 mil. That was 1.5 mil solder. Just put this 1 mil stuff on this side and this side. There we go. Soldered from the top as well. So that's the power transistor. The other ones have got MOSFETs on them. We'll just get those two smaller legs from the base as well. There we go. So we've got a diode here. So let's get that in. Looks like a Schottky, possible. So the grey band on the diode goes with the white band on the silk screen. There's a stripe on the board, match them up. We could solder most of these from the top. Well, this iron's working nicely and this tip's going well with it, that I haven't used before. Right, let's get that 33 ohm resistor. Looks like an inductor to me, but it says resistor. Let's get my flipping me little extractor fan out of a PC computer and a bit of fish tank filtration. But it does a good job. I've got it running 5-volt USB through a buck boost converter. Knocks out about 14-15 volts, but it runs it really smooth compared to trying to do it through 3-volt supply on AA batteries. You're okay sort of 10 volt ish, and then it gets a bit squeaky, but it doesn't do it through the USB supply. So simple answer there is to use the USB. Right, let's put the switch in. Always still in shot. Not quite. So the resistor, the diode, the power transistor. Now we're going to go with the switch. There we go. That don't need any holding. That will sit there nicely. See all those fumes getting sucked in by the extractor fan now. It's awesome. I love that little bit of kit. And it's all homemade apart from the buck boost converter, and that was like 89p, £1.9p, something like that. Can't go wrong. Right, what we got here? This big green 470 microfarad capacitor. Remember the green negative stripe on the hashy side, long leg is the pos. So this will want a bit of help lying down. That'll do nicely. This iron really is performing well. Apart from that. There we go. That got it. And just dab that blue tack if you get any stuck on the board. And there we go. All gone. So that's all nice and doobery. So we've got a rising clamp here. Obviously you want the terminals facing out. I wonder if I can get that to hold. Not. So we'll sit this one on the deck. Right, that's that. Eventually. Not impressed. I'm going to blob that out and redo it. There we go, that'll do. Looks better anyway. So that's it. Ow, they're hot. Apart from this big ass coil jobby. Now the two really long stiff legs, they're the, let's zoom out a bit. Two stiff long legs, they're the zappy ones. So these four down here, two are twisted together, and then you've got two thinner ones. So I've basically got them going to each side. So the two twisted ones go in the middle, and then the other legs go each side. That's how I see it. So we'll find out whether that's right or wrong shortly. So that one goes in. So the other video I saw kind of had them just the ends in, and then he soldered, but I'm going to pull these in further. Because to mount this, we cable tie it. There we go, that's in. Don't fall out, or you falling out. Twist up. Right, we might be having a moment here. Ah, see, only the ends are tinned. Okay. That changes things a little bit. Oh, bugger. So I'm going to poke that in there and then blue tack. Blue tack that in place. Just twist it over. Come back to you. Right, let's solder that one in. That's in. That one's nicely in play. Got it. Let's push that one down a bit. Right, that should be all three of those connected. Get that nice warm piece of blue tack off. Cable tie this down. But he's lost, there it is. So these have to come up here like this. Twist these around a bit, something like that. Could be close enough. Right, anyway, let's bolt this puppy down. Don't know what to do with these wires. So let's just ratchet that cable tie down. Oh, it looks really loose. Why is that loose? There we go. Okay, so we're almost there. So now I just have to figure out what the power source is. Okay, so it's 3 to 5 volts, therefore the fan doesn't need this power supply anymore. Only problem is... Oh, it's working. Let's turn this light off. That's good. Can you see that on the camera? Oh my god, it goes across a massive gap. This is awesome. Ready? Let's get it in the camera. That is brilliant. I've got to burn something. Will it burn solder? Hang on. it kind of did slightly melt the solder and make it smolder. Gonna find a piece of paper. Which corner am I looking at? It's this one. Right. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that not awesome? And I've got a fire on my hands. Well, I'd say that's quite a successful build. That is a cracking little piece of kit. Watch out, because that does get hot and your fingers near it. Yeah, the ignition arc generator thing. That's brilliant. 3 to 5 volt input. I've got a 3 volt input somewhere. I was playing with one yesterday. Actually, whoa, let's see if it'll I've got that little neon bulb. I need to get that. Oh, there it is. Ugh. Well, anyway, that's a successful build, I think, and I really like that. I'm going to marry that up to some sort of 3 volt power supply and have fun with that. It stinks of burnt paper in here now. So, IC station. Let's get rid of that. Item ID is 12384. If you use discount code SHED-ICS, you'll get an extra 15% off your full order. Use the links in the description. They are affiliated, but it won't cost you extra. But remember, you will save 15% using the voucher code SHED-ICS. So, can it light up a little neon tube? This is on 5 volt USB, which is where it's best. And I think that is a success. It's not so good this way, but it will do. Oh, that's hot. But yeah. So it does light things, does melt things. There we go, plastic bag on fire, melting, yummy, nice smell. So I think that's a pretty successful build. It's a pretty awesome kit and absolutely love it. So IC station, follow links in the description, either to the homepage or directly to the item. Shed-ICS for 15% discount. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.